Welcome back to another episode on Pokeball Mania. And today we got some Stellar Crown. I was able to get the CTB um, pretty reasonably cheap MSRP, and I try to open up everything I buy MSRP. So I picked it up reasonably cheap. So I didn't want to. I don't like selling. I don't like marking stuff up and selling. Most of the stuff you guys see me sell are definitely not stuff that I purchased out of the store. I usually take and buy my stuff and then get rid of it a different way. But this one had a big tear in the side. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do a video, open some Stellar Crown. Um, I don't have many cards out of the set I'm still chasing. Um, I think maybe one. I think Hot Tub Squirtle I already have and a PSA 10. So I'm kind of like done on that. So I don't really need that one anymore. Although another Hot Tub Squirtle wouldn't be bad. It'd be pretty cool. But we're going to open up another one just because I like to rip stuff. It's a lot of fun. Um, you know, try to sit here and just open as much as I can, I guess, and see where it goes. But some good old Stellar Crown, needless to say. That's the card manual. I do like to keep the boxes because I use the box for a lot of different things. Um, Specifically whenever I start getting stuff for ready for streams and all. So 9 pack Stellar Crown, 9 pack Stellar Crown. Here we go. Let's see some damage counters, some dice, some good old energies, the sleeves, and the Noctowl. Very playable card. Some people are still playing this a lot. Um, Good old Noctowl promo. Definitely a great card to have. So I'm gonna set this to the side. And we're just gonna get into ripping because that's the best part about this whole thing is ripping, ripping, ripping. So we're gonna see what we can pull out of here. Um, let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'll try to make some pretty piles. The Hoot Hoot, which is what you need to get to the Noctowl. Joltik. Um, so Joltik is a good one if you're playing the Joltik box, um, which I might just set that to the side by the way because I need to put some stuff in my deck and this is the best way to do it. I'm not cool enough and not good enough to come on here and talk about how to build decks and how to play decks. I watch some other YouTubers and that's kind of how I play it. And nothing on the energy. So I try not to. I don't really save the energies. I'm not a energy saving one. I will save some grass ones now. I got a friend. She's getting ready to make bouquets. Like bouquets almost look like flowers and all. I have a feeling that she's gonna get really good at it. And she's gonna start doing like different baskets for different different holidays and all. So that's just me. That's what I think she's gonna do. And she's gonna do very well at it. So we'll see. Applin, this part, another Applin hollow. I'll put these over here. This table is there's a split right in the middle and it's annoying. Let's see if we can't pull something good. And nothing. Archlodon. Archlodon. Well, 2 packs in of the 9, 7 left. So far, absolutely nothing. Nada. Nothing. But a good old Toad School. The Toad is cool. Ryer. I see some people still playing that every once in a while. And here is a spec Grand Tree and a Grimmsnarl. Pretty cool looking artwork. I really do like the artwork on that Grimmsnarl. It's pretty sick, especially in the hollow pattern. That's awesome. I know there's people that usually cut up stuff and they usually take and cut things up and make a card 3D. That would be a really cool card to do right there. That Grimmsnarl one. Um, it does suck that it's only this limited area, but that would be a really cool card to make 3D pop out like that. That'd be pretty cool. Some of those people I watch in them videos that do that stuff are just insane. Like the attention to detail it takes to get out and cut some of that up and have the tweezers to. I just don't know how you do it. It's my hat's off to them. I could never, ever in a million years try to line up those and cut those with precision. And there's no way. Some of those people that make that stuff are just insane. So the Wooloo, Diplin, I got almost a whole set in here. Slow King, Irachi, Electabuzz, and the Bouffalante. The Bouffalante. The big fat Bouffalante. All right, moving along. I don't think the CTD is going to be pretty good. So far, down to 1A spec and what, 3 or 4 packs, something like that. I wish I was fast at this. Those people do it. Sometimes they just go so fast. I'm like, I don't even know how you do it. Double Crispin, great one to play with. A lot of people play on Crispin. Cyclozar and Raging Bolt. Baby Bolt, as some people say. And good old Leaf Energy. I definitely need to save that. She will use those for the bouquets of Pokemon pack. And see you. Metalite. Clink. That one. Electivire. The Barracuda. This dude eats everything. Mewtwo. Pansear again. Iron Boulder. And the Psychic Energy. Oh my word. 3 packs left. We are not getting anything. I should have just left this sealed. My word, this is terrible. Should have gave this away as like a giveaway. Maroon. It's been so much better to just give this thing away to somebody. Just to sit here and pull 1 gram tree. Not good. Area Zero. People are still playing Area Zero. And a Lapras EX. And a Fire Energy. Good old Lapras EX. I guess that counts as 2 hits and 7 packs. Still not a great ETB. It's almost as bad as Prismatic. Mifflin, Ponyta, Cubone, and the Berry. The Berry. The Gemstone. Another Bouffalante. And another Berry. And a Hollow. That thing. Last pack magic. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we pull the top card out of last pack? Can we do this? I honestly don't think we're going to be able to. I have a feeling it's I don't think there's going to be anything in here. I honestly think we are going to get absolutely nothing and end up opening ETB with 2 hits. That's just what I'm calling right now. Electabuzz, Rubber Room, Lapras. I do have this card right here with the 7-Eleven stamp and a PSA 10. Jirachi, can we do it? And a Dashabun EX. Seriously. Metal Energy. A Dashabun EX. Who is playing with Dashabun? Anyone out there playing with Dashabun? Time to chow down the ability. Wow. That's insane. Well, folks, that's what you get. I got 3 hits, 9 packs, 33% hit rate. I don't really want to call them 2 hits. I mean, that many hits, they're freaking 2 EXs and a A spec. So, but that's what we get. Can't complain. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and stay tuned for the next video. And thank you guys for joining. Take care.